Good morning, Jonah. It is May 25th, and that means it's Memorial Day, and it's my day to talk to you. Jonah, thank you so much for responding to my video about flow state so thoughtfully. I know there wasn't really like a question exchange like we've done in the past, but I really appreciated your thoughts on what flow state means to you, how you get into it, and I appreciated that of all the videos we've done so far, yesterday's video felt like the one where you were actually in flow state. You seemed so natural talking. You seemed like you were really just speaking clearly and concisely about exactly what it was you were thinking and feeling. And I think that's something that we're gonna get, hopefully faster at jumping into when we do these videos, just feeling like it's a conversation and less like we're talking to an empty screen or camera. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you and how much I appreciated what you brought yesterday. And I also love that we're keeping the time sort of more condensed. I know you and I could talk forever about concepts, and I think it's great for us to be able to cover a large range of topics in a short amount of time. And I'd love to start doing more videos where we take some of the topics we've talked about and kind of break them down further into whole videos, 10, 15, 20-minute long, however necessary. By the way, Jonah, you like my shirt? Recognize it? It was a wrap gift on the first movie we ever worked on together. Well, Jonah, I thought today I'd do something a little different. Instead of just talking about like sort of the philosophical things that we think about in terms of business and creativity, I actually want to talk to you about a project that I would love your help on. I know I mentioned it on the phone a couple weeks ago, but as you know, I'm a huge Wasteland Weekend fan. Made it out to my first Wasteland Weekend last year, and man, was it incredible. And we've talked a lot about what kind of keeps our passion going and what gets us excited. And this is a prime example of something that I'm super, super excited about and deeply passionate for. And that's because Wasteland Weekend is like a lot of things that are new, they're unboundaried, they're sort of amorphous. There's it's like post-apocalyptic. It's got a large theme. It's very open. That means that there's so much room for creativity. I don't know if you know this about me, but like back in 2007, at sort of the rise of steampunk, I got in on the ground floor and was a part of a lot of the beginning phases of that sort of subcultural movement. And it was incredible. It was like people there was no rules. You just made stuff, and if it felt like it looked right, it did. And of course, like all subgroups, eventually the elitists show up and tell you what is and what is not the thing, and you lose interest and go do something else. I definitely feel like Wasteland Weekend captures that same spirit that I felt like steampunk did way back in the day, where it was just like, whatever you want to do, you can do it. However creative you want to be, you can be it. And so I am so excited about doing some stuff in that genre right now. And I wanted to talk to you about a project that I want to do. Take a look at this thing that my friend Thomas Kerns showed me that he had and was willing to part ways with for an incredible deal. Oh my God, is this not crazy? Like, think about the possibilities. And my goal is to turn this little piece of an airplane into a pop-up traveling bar. That's right, it'll be like a little post-apocalyptic travel bar that you can just open up in the desert or take it wherever you want across the globe and just serve up amazing cocktails in a cool theme. I just think it'd be an amazing piece of art to take to Wasteland. All right, so my plan is that, our little group here in Atlanta, we have a tribe that goes to Wasteland Weekend, and we're doing this sort of aeronautical resurgence. Everyone at Wasteland does cars, and we want to focus on aircraft. So we're building this cargo cult that's sort of, trying to recreate the airplane. I've got a lot of cool little things about our tribe that are in our group. We use a phoenix as our logo, which of course that's Atlanta's symbol, because we rose from the ashes. We're trying to bring back planes from, the seeming like flames of the apocalypse. So yeah, I just think there's a lot of fun play that's there. And I thought it'd be amazing for, us and our team when we're not super busy to work on this project. So what do you think, Jonah? You want to be a part? You want to help me out? I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. And if nothing else, if you just want to contribute ideas, that would be incredible. I know you're super into tiny house stuff, and I thought this would be an amazing, make this into a sort of tiny house / pop-up bar. Could be incredible. I hope you're interested in my project. I'm definitely super excited about it, and I cannot wait to share more with you and with all of you guys who are watching. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some planning on getting all this stuff going. So I will see you tomorrow, Jonah. Stay creative.